Welcome back to my channel. And if you are visiting my space for the first time, you are also highly welcome. This is another quiz time. And in this section, we'll be looking at some structured questions that are related to bone tissue. This will prepare us for questions related to this region in any examination. So right on with me as we look at some of these questions and we'll also provide answers to them. The first question here reads that the aviation system arrangement of bone tissue is it found in a spongy bone? Is it found in a compact bone? Is it found in a woven bone? Or is it all of the above? So the type of bone or the form of bone where we have aviation system of arrangement is found in the compact type of bone. We've tried to describe this in our bone tissue lecture. If not check that lecture out, please kindly go and do so. This is a concentric arrangement of bone tissue that is referred to as the osteons or the aviation system. And this is the correct option. The second question here reads that the lacuna accommodates. The lacuna, does it provide accommodation site for the osteocytes? Or is it for the collagen fiber? Is it for calcium ion? Or is it for osteoclasts? The correct answer here, as it relates to what the lacuna accommodates, is the osteocytes. The osteocyte are seen to be embedded within the space that is referred to as lacuna, and this is the correct option. Now, the third question, and this reads that the growth zone of a long bone is it the articular cartilage? Is it the endosteum? Is it the medullary cavity? Or is it the epiphyseal growth plate? The correct answer here as it relates to the growth zone of a long bone is the epiphyseal growth plate. Now let's look at the fourth question. Framework of spongy bone consisting of plates of bone tissue are they referred to as trabeculae? Are they referred to as lacunae? Are they referred to as osteons? Or are they referred to as epiphyseal growth plates? For the spongy type of bone, the framework of boning tissue is referred to as trabeculae. This is the specific name given to the irregular arrangement of bone tissue seen in the spongy type of bone. The fifth question reads that the framework of compact bone consisting of plates of bone tissue are they referred to as trabeculae? Are they referred to as lacunae? Are they referred to as osteons, or are they referred to as epiphyseal growth plate? The correct answer here as it relates to the compact type of bone in respect to the framework arrangement of bone tissue is the osteons. The osteons can also be referred to as the aviation system. The aviation system is the concentric arrangement of bone tissue. And we've also tried to highlight this in details in our previous lecture on bone tissue. Please kindly check that lecture out. The fifth question here reads that the endochondral ossification is dash. The endochondral ossification, is it seen to form bone tissue from mesenchymal cells? Is the endochondral ossification usually seen to occur in flat bones of the skull? Is it seen to form bone tissue from cartilaginous model? Or is it the same process as intramembranous ossification? The correct answer here as it relates to the endochondral ossification is that it forms bone tissue from cartilaginous model. There is an initial template of cartilage that is formed, which is later transformed into bone tissue. And this is what endochondral ossification entails. We have a transformation of cartilaginous model into bone tissue. Hence, this is the correct option. So let's go to the seventh question. This reads that dash cartilage forms model for endochondral ossification. We know that we have different types of cartilages. So which is seen to form the cartilaginous model that is needed during endochondral ossification? Is it hyaline type of cartilage? Is it the fibrocartilage? Is it the elastic cartilage? Or is it all of the above? The correct answer here as it relates to the cartilaginous model for endochondral ossification is the hyaline type of cartilage. So the eighth question reads that which of the following sequences of bone cell transformations is correct? Is it from the osteoblast to the osteoclast, then to the osteocytes? Or is it from the osteogenic cells to the osteoclast, then to the osteocytes? Or is it from the osteogenic cells to the osteoblast, then to the osteocytes? or is it from the osteoblast to the osteocytes, then to the osteoclast? Out of all this series of bone cell transformations, the correct answer here is from the osteogenic cell to the osteoblast, then to the osteocyte. This is how bone cells are transformed from one form to the other. And this is the correct answer here as it relates to that process. So now let's go to the ninth question. And this reads that digest the bone matrix. Is it the osteoblasts? Is it the osteocytes? Is it the osteoclasts? Or is it the osteoprogenitor cells? Out of all these bone cells, the one that is responsible for digesting bone matrix is the osteoclasts. The osteoclasts are seen to be responsible for this action. And this is where they are seen as bone repair or remodeling sites. The 10th question reads that dash is loss of bone mass and density. Is it osteoporosis? Is it fracture? Is it dislocation? Or is it osteomyelitis? The correct option here as it relates to the loss of bone mass and density is osteoporosis. I hope you find this quiz section useful. Please let's have your grades in the comment section, and thanks for watching.